everyone, welcome again on the Berry Spot, where we give you all the latest going on in the society. Before we get started, I'm using this medium to ask you guys to please comment, like and share, subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell so as to know when we drop a new video.
Today has been very, very hectic. I know you guys have seen the diary session, and we have where DJ Flo and Ruthie was having their session, and she says she's not feeling the likes of Nelly and Onyeka. And this Nelly thing has to do with Mayor. I don't get it. Like, Mayor is having insecurities with Sooj, and then Ruthie is having insecurity towards Nelly because of Mayor that is not even into her. Mayor is just talking to her. So clearly we already have a new Watoni this season. You know, the likes of ladies that a man would just say hello to, and the next thing they already believe they are married to them. Because I don't get it. Yeah, the Mayor you are chasing, he's not even looking at you. The Nelly that Mayor is also chasing, Nelly actually referred to him as more case, that his case is more that she can deal with him. She knows how to handle him. There's nothing. You know, the person she really might have issues with would be Sooj, because of course she already said that she doesn't want to have a relationship on TV. But that does not mean that if Sooj keeps chasing her continuously, something will not happen, right? So I don't get it why these people are having problems because two people are trying to be together. Anyways, that aside, and there's the case where Ruthie and DJ Flo are now the CID. The CID of the season. Like, they're telling Big Brother that, that they've been watching Double K, and there's this period where they were having a challenge, and Double K and the wife had forgotten and was going to kiss him, and when she realized where they were, she quickly called herself together. And so Ruthie and Flo were like, no, it looks like there's a thing in between these two people, like something is going on between them. It is not natural, like something is there. I'm like, we have people that are already trying to find out that these people there's more to them than just being partners. Anyways, guys, make una leave our bestie ship. They are, make una leave them. I bet me then the flex they go. And there's a time where Toby Forge was going to be playing, that he went to go and start playing with our Yawo. Hey, the husband was not having it. You need to see his reaction, his look. I'm like, hey, if they catch Toby Forge, that bandage, they go bandage in head and in arm. Oh, man. All right, guys, let's review Shatoria. In my own view, I'm like, how can Victoria and Shaun probably have issues? Because according to the video we see flying around the web, they are so cool. Like, Victoria is so lively in that video. Victoria inside the house is quite different from what we saw in the video, right? And that is why we all kept saying that maybe Victoria is not cut out for the reality show life and all that. But of course, what she did at the video when they went for the shooting is quite different from what we are seeing on TV. Anyway, fast forward to why I'm talking about Victoria and Shaun. So there have been several points where Victoria and Shaun have been having issues, you know, where Shaun would say that, oh, he struggled for the first few days, and when he couldn't take it anymore, he went on to Wanie. And then Victoria was now trying to come around, you know, talk to him and all that. And the questions she would place at him would even sound irritating to even somebody like me that is seated and listening to the story. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'll be like, how can Victoria come and be asking Shaun that, I'm going to the diary room. Did you not see the bonnet I'm putting on my head? Like, maybe you could have told me if I should remove it. For a man, men that they don't even care. They can wear anything. Like, how is he even supposed to know that you don't want to wear the bonnet on the national TV? You know, and then some of my friends were now like, no, maybe they've already discussed it before they came into the house, and she would have probably told him that, oh, okay, she's so particular about her looks, and she would not want a situation whereby she'll be caught on fresh. You already know that Big Brother called you, who should tell you that remove that thing first, whatever they may be calling you for. There's nothing like I'm not aware that I'm going for diary session. That one aside, now Shaun is being irritated by all these instances and was now discussing it with the likes of Aces, Sooj and Topher. And because actually Sooj actually have a kind of soft spot for Victoria, And he had said that, oh, he's going to talk to her. Like, man, Victoria is my G, man. I like Victoria, da da da. You know, and that was why he went to Victoria yesterday. That same yesterday was when Wanie and Handi went to Victoria. Everybody is forming therapist on top of Victoria matter. That yesterday when Sooj was talking to Victoria, like she was really cold towards him. That Sooj got shunned by Victoria in my last video. But actually, what really happened was that Victoria had when Shaun was telling Sooj and Topher about her, you know, and that was why she actually became cold towards Sooj. And Sooj was now trying to explain himself that no, it's not that. Like something came up here. It's entirely not your case, but maybe that one came into the story. But then I have to talk to you because you're my person, you know. I really like you, and I think that, you know, my as my guy now, you're my guy. I'm like this guy relationship. Sooj was now hiding his feelings. So it's like, you're my guy now. Man, I cannot hear something and not talk to my guy. I'm like, okay, we don't hear guy. Anyway, they sort out their differences. But I've already pointed out what I want to point out because in my own view, I just think that this might be a kind of story that Shaun and Victoria cooked up to get attention. Because, of course, they're coming into the Big Brother house. There must be something that they're trying to push out there for people to talk about them. And this is their own way of telling the whole world that, guys, we are here, talk about us. This is, is forming awkward between us, you know. So that's for that one, for this Sooj and Victoria. I think I clocked their game. On my own opinion, yeah, I think that is just a game between them. But in any way, we are here, we are watching. We go see as they unfold as they go. Now, in that still Shaun and Victoria matter, that was where when Wanie and Andy were trying to form therapist yesterday, Wanie was now calling Victoria her sister-in-law. That now if you have anything, I'm here. You know, just come and talk to us. Come and chat with her. I'm like, hey, Victoria is now sister-in-law. Oh boy. Talking about Shaun, Wanie and Handi, you know, yesterday when they were talking and Wanie was like, you know, my relationship with Shaun is the biggest. We are the gamers in this house. And Handi was quite embarrassed, you know, she was quite taken aback and had to actually rephrase Wanie's words like, no, you know, it's kind of genuine. As in, I'm like, these two people, the one that really upsets that is the calmer one that tries to push everything up is Andy. Wanie does not care. Wanie na really. She don't send anybody. She will just talk bam. And still on Wanie, and there's a lot actually. Let me first of all talk of where they were showing us where Wanie was seated beside Shaun and was now licking his ears. Shaun ran away like, why this girl? Don't come and compromise me on national TV. Oh no, Wanie is a vibe, guys. Wanie is a vibe. Let's quickly talk about Victoria and Shaun again. After Victoria had chatted with Sooj, you know, she also now went to and told him that, oh, okay, that she discussed with Sooj and this is what happened, and you know, he was now giving her his own opinion as well, that it's not everybody that will like you. You know, Victoria told him that she spoke with Wanie and Andy yesterday and Sooj, and she was now like, maybe sometimes he needs to talk to her directly, and you know, people were talking about her and she's not quite comfortable with it, and Shaun was now trying to say it in his own words that, like, people may actually not really like you, or people are talking about you, like, is when you start reacting that it becomes funny. Like, I'm not expecting you to act mad. I'm expecting you to be the beautiful girl that you are. Go out there and enjoy yourself. This is an experience. Experience it, live it, you know, enjoy it, live it to the fullest. He was now advising her. So in a conversation with Mickey and Zion this evening, we see Mickey, you know, he was actually really angry, livid with rage, and was complaining to Zion how the Wanie and Handi is controlling Shaun, and Shaun is even now not talking. And Zion was not like, but it's not Shaun's fault that Wanie is saying anything. What really happened was that Wanie actually told Mickey that, Baba, that you are not athletic at all, that Shaun is more athletic than you are. Oh boy. Mickey actually took it personal and was now screaming, and he was angry. We see Annie and Wanie talking, and Andy was telling Shaun and Wanie that he did not elaborate. He said the mark on his forehead is something from the spiritual realm that became physical. That's what he said, and he also had a nightmare, and the nightmare that he had, Wanie was like, please, you have to stay away from this guy. Wani does not want to see Mickey and Andy together. Like, she practically does not want it. And she kept going on that, you don't know if that thing will now change, will now come onto you. Like, that thing, maybe you are the one they will now use for the spiritual attack. She's just being, what she said was actually just wild. And her twin sister was like, hey, Jesus. And she ran away, and the thing is, Wani seemed not to really like Mickey, and most importantly, she doesn't like Mickey for her twin sister. Well, she has her opinion. Of course, in my own view, when Wani chose Shaun, Handi was supportive of it. She never said she didn't like Shaun or anything. So now that Wani suddenly have a big opinion about Mickey, that Andy cannot hang around Mickey or talk to him because of some spiritual attack. I'm like, inside Big Brother house again, spiritual attack. Not the way we no go here for Big Brother house. I swear, Mickey was not like, these twins people, these twin girls are looking for my trouble. If I actually unleash my anger, it's not going to be funny. I'm not okay. Oh, that's what he was telling Zion, because he was not talking to Zion. He was talking about it. I'm not okay. Can you imagine? Shaun was even standing there and just taking it hook, line, and sinker, and he's not even saying anything. And then Zion was now trying to, calm him down. That it's not Shaun's fault now. The girls are talking. Are you expecting him to be the one that will be correcting their opinion? Like, he's just a bystander that is listening to the story. Apparently, Wani told Mickey that Shaun is more athletic than he is. Our mom, Mickey is not finding it funny. Mickey is like, can you imagine? How is Shaun? Is it because he's speaking English? Because he has accent? What does he have in his account? Who is he? Na so come see anger just dey roll dey go. Meanwhile, the people is actually mad.